lovely ladies. This is concerning a dear friend of mine who I recently spoke to complaining about severe shoulder pain. Shoulder pain, which often used to occur to those over 50, is now very common and age no bar. So let's begin with a little anatomy. The bones of our shoulder girdle are aligned very beautifully. The shoulder girdle consists of scapula behind that does not attach to the spine. The only connection to the rest of the skeleton is where the clavicles attach to the sternum. The lateral end of the clavicle join the scapula and keep the shoulder at the sides. The clavicles help keep the shoulder at the sides, and this helps in preventing it to interfere the functions of our lungs and heart. Now, the biggest advantage the shoulder has by being at the side is it is free and independent. But the movement of the arms are controlled by muscles attached around the shoulder joint and along the humerus. The action of the arm depends on coordination of movements coming through the trunk and legs. Isolated movements of the arm without support of the body create strain that can lead to injury. Now, as per traditional Chinese medicine, the energy and blood to nourish the local muscles of shoulder are either insufficient or your shoulder muscles are not able to withstand external chillness, external wind, or even external humidity that has probably encouraged bacterial growth and stiffness. So apart from straining your muscles, you have got yourself victim of these conditions. We have some series of acupuncture points like this. The first technique would be to knead and pinch. Take a sitting position, placing the palm of the healthy side closely against the affected shoulder. Press and at the same time knead it around the shoulder in combination with active rotatory movements of the affected shoulder. This action mainly helps to dispel pathogenic wind and cold, remove any obstruction, regulate circulation, and relieve spasm. The next technique is to relax the wrist, half clench, and give quick light blows on the selected side of pain. While manipulating, exert strength from the wrist. Keep the action steady, nimble, and flexible. So this kind of tapping helps in recovery from fatigue and promote blood circulation. Both these local massage techniques will help you relieve pain, but remember, during the massage treatment, the affected shoulder should be protected from cold, and in the initial stages, I suggest you be soft and gentle. A very important point on the ear for shoulder, which will be tender to touch if you have any shoulder pain. If my right shoulder is in pain, I take my right ear and press the point which is almost at the center. As I press it, I lift my hand up as much as possible and slowly release it down as I release the ear point. Again, as I'm pressing it, I'm lifting it up, and as I'm releasing, I'm bringing my hand down. Now, an ace acupuncture point for frozen shoulder lies on the leg. On the lateral side, almost in the center, a strong manipulation is very useful. Make sure your hands, the affected shoulder is rotating while you're giving a strong manipulation to it. Yes, of course, shoulder stretches, isolation exercises, warming up are all very important, but apart from that, there are few simple exercises that you can do at home that will improve your shoulder condition. Lie on your side with both knees flexed. Your head may rest on the arm closest to the floor. The uppermost arm is straight and placed on the floor in front of your chest, the palm facing downward. Slowly circle the arm around your body, tracing the circle on the floor with your fingers. As the arm moves overhead, allow it to rotate naturally so that the palm is facing upward. Pause in positions that feel tight or restricted and imagine breathing into the shoulder. Repeat a few times and then reverse the direction of the circle. Turn on to your other side and repeat the entire exercise. Yes, the aim of self-care is to begin at initial stage than to reach a point where surgery or complete rest is the only solution. So my lovely ladies, wish you all a pair of shoulders that are free but not frozen.